This is the 2024 Lexus TX, the Lexus Texas. And it's got that name because it's as big as Texas. This one right here is the TX 500h F Sport. It's the sportiest model with a 2.4 liter four-cylinder, a hybrid motor, four-wheel drive. None of that matters though, because what really matters about the TX is how big it is, how many people it can seat, and how much crap you can fit inside it. Let's get behind the wheel, take it for a drive. So we're here in the 2024 Lexus TX, and the first thing you're gonna notice, especially behind me, is how massive it is. This car is made to fit a lot of people and a lot of stuff inside. What the TX 500h F Sport gets you, you get a 2.4 liter turbocharged four-cylinder and a hybrid drivetrain. Not plug-in, just a regular hybrid. But you know what? There's no one in the world who is better at making hybrids than Toyota. So this thing, this is gonna last a real long time for sure. Now, the TX is a whole new car for Lexus. Based on the all-new car for Toyota, the Grand Highlander, it's all about space and comfort, and that's what it's really good at. I've only been driving the car for a few minutes now, and I can already immediately tell that this is exceedingly comfortable. Even on the rough roads of the Upper East Side of Manhattan, it's soaking up the bumps reasonably well. I mean, it's not, you know, it's not a Range Rover or anything like that, but it's good. It does a good job of that. Let's talk pricing for a second. The TX, it ain't cheap. That's right off the bat, it's not cheap. The 500h that I'm driving now starts in the high 60s, like 68, 69. This one with a few options, about $75,000. So you got to look at other things like low-end BMW X7s, Mercedes GLSs, stuff like that. Even some Suburbans or a Denali, or maybe you know, a Lincoln Aviator, something like that. It's a little bigger than an Aviator. It's a weird size actually. It's kind of Q7 sized, but it packs so much space. It's preposterous. You know, I'm sure you've seen Lexus's commercial about how every seat's first class or whatever. And every seat is at least economy plus, for sure. Up front, we've got these really comfy F Sport bucket seats that hold you in a little bit too well for the type of car this is. I mean, these are almost straight out of their other sporty Lexuses, and they don't exactly fit my American chonker body type. But they're not bad. You know, most people are probably skinnier than me, so they'll be fine. Got captain's chairs in the middle. Those are also super comfy with tons of leg room. Real adjustable, you can move them backwards, forwards, recline. You can pitch them forward if you want to be a little weird guy. Third row seats, that's gonna be your economy plus. Those seats are, you know, it's not crazy. It's not a crazy amount of space, but it's probably almost absolutely more than enough for, you know, kids on a decently long journey. You'd probably fit an average sized adult back there too if you don't like them that much. They'll still find plenty of room. And again, on the topic of room, the trunk space, even with the third row up, is just massive. Tech-wise, it feels just like any other Toyota. Everything works, but it's definitely not flashy. You know, you've got this huge screen right in the middle here that kind of controls everything. You've got these very lovely little knobs that have the temperature displayed within them that look very nice. It works, you know, it works well. It's, again, not super flashy or anything, but this is a car meant for families going on road trips, families who drive a lot, who don't need the hassle and the pain in the ass of technology that's hard to use and confusing. So it just works. That's Toyota's mantra after all. Just let it work. It works. You don't have to think about it. This isn't a car for folks like you and me. It's not a car for car people. It's a car for people who need a car. And it does a great job at that. I can already tell. And thank you for watching.